So, namaste. Thank you for joining me today. I'm about to share a yoga practice with you from my balcony here in Miami Beach. It's gonna be an all-level practice, and we're going to move. We're gonna strengthen our body. We're going to stretch. We're going to also relax. It's gonna be a 45-minute class, and feel the effects of the yoga practice, which brings so many benefits to all of us. Okay, so I hope you are on your mat and you can start moving with me. Okay, so we're gonna start from the floor. We're gonna take a comfortable sitting position. My name is Pau, and I'm very thankful for sharing this moment with all of you. So find a comfortable sitting position that can be on your knees or cross-legged. You can just stretch your legs. But it's important that we take this moment in the beginning of the class to connect with our breath, because the breathing is the most important part in the yoga practice. If you're only moving and you have no idea what's happening with your breath, then a big and important part of the practice is missing. We move and we link that movement with the breath at the same time, and that makes yoga magical when we are aware of our own breath. So you're gonna bring your hands to your heart, both hands together, and please close your eyes. And take a deep breath in through your nose. And then exhale everything out. And do it again. Inhale through your nose. Exhale everything out. You can do it through your mouth. And one more time, inhale through your nose. And exhale everything out. And of course, now you continue breathing in, breathing out, but now you're more aware. You are alert. You know when you're inhaling, you know when you are exhaling. And having those hands touching your heart, think about the intention you have today. What's the purpose behind you joining this class? What do you need from the yoga practice? What do you need from this moment of connection? So take a moment to feel that. Not too much thinking. Just feel it in your heart. Appreciate this moment of peace, this moment where you're inhaling and exhaling, calming your mind. And now slowly bring your hands to your lap, and we're gonna start moving. So start moving your upper body in circles, your torso in circles. And from now on, we connect with the breath. So you inhale as you're moving forward and you're opening your heart. And you exhale when you're rounding the spine. You can bring the chin to the chest. Bring mobility to the shoulders, to the elbows. And see how wonderful it feels on your hips and your lower back. Just this simple movement. And when you are moving in synchronicity with your breath, the effect is even deeper. Inhale as you opening your heart, you're drawing your chest, your heart forward. Exhale when you're rounding and doing the other half. And one more time, and now we just shift the direction. We shift the direction and we continue moving in circles. And you notice that every time is different. Every circle that you're doing with your upper body feels different. It's a new moment, it's a new breath. And let's do it one more time. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And you come back to center. Now please bring your arms in front of your chest, and when you inhale, you spread your wings and you bring your arms back as much as you can, heart forward, and exhale, close your arms, bring your chin to your chest, and allow the spine to round. Inhale, open. Exhale and close. Inhale, open. And exhale, close. Now interlace your fingers and reverse your palms and stretch your arms up to the sky. Stretch, 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 and exhale, relax your hands by your sides. Now we're gonna stretch one side, bringing the hand to the sky, and when you exhale, you lean towards that side. Inhale, touch the sky, and exhale, bring the hand down. Inhale, and we do the other side. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. And if you didn't follow your breath, I invite you to do it again with me. And first allow the breath to lead the movement, and then you move. So inhale, and that breath is bringing the hand up to the sky. And the exhale is also opening your body and stretching your sideways. Inhale, touch the sky, and exhale slowly. You bring the hand down. Let's do the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to the sky. And exhale. So beautiful, so beautiful. So now a simple twist here. I'll show it to you on the side. Okay, we're gonna stretch the legs. Shake your legs because you've been seated for a few minutes. You're going to bend the left knee, the left hand reaches behind, and you use your fingertips. So the hand is, you activate your arm so your chest also opens and you lengthen in the spine. Then you inhale the right arm up to the sky. And then exhale, try to hook your elbow outside the opposite knee. You touch the side of your leg and you look back. And you feel this twist on your navel center. Not much on your shoulders, it's your navel center. It's like you squeezing your internal organs and you're looking back. And then slowly release. Bring both hands to the other side and counter pose for a second. And then we change legs. Right hand behind, right knee is bent. Inhale, left hand up to the sky. So we prepare the spine. And then we bring the elbow outside the knee and we twist. The elbow that's against the knee, it measures how much you want to twist. So the more you press the elbow into the knee, the more you're gonna twist your upper body. And remember to continue breathing in and breathing out. And slowly back to center, both hands to the other side. And now stretch both legs, shake your legs, and let's meet in hands and knees. Okay. So we have the knees and the hands. Make sure the wrist, elbow, and shoulder are in the same line. And we do a few times the regular cat-cow. So we look up, chin to the sky. We exhale, we round the spine, bring the chin to the chest. Look at your navel, inhale. Shoulders back. Exhale and round. Inhale one more time. And exhale round. And now we move the hips in circles. And this is a free form movement. So just you can even close your eyes and find the fluidity on your vertebrae and your spine. And so you move in. You bring fluidity to the elbows, to the shoulders, to the neck. And then you change the direction. You move your hips in circles towards the other side. And you see I can go low. I can even go forward and change. And 2 more times. It's like drawing 8s with your spine. And then slowly sit back on your heels. And rest your arms over your head in child pose. Take a deep breath in here and a deep breath out. And connect with your spine. And feel that natural movement in your spine when you're inhaling and the lungs are expanding. What happens with your spine, and then as you exhale and everything relaxes, what's the movement in your spine? Just due to your breathing. Beautiful. And now slowly we come back to hands and knees. We move the hands a little bit forward, curl your toes under, and let's bring the hips to the sky in downward facing dog. But keep the knees bent. See, keep your knees bent. And press the back of your heart towards the earth. And feel the stretch on your spine. And find that wave in your spine as you're breathing in and breathing out. And then slowly maybe you bring the left heel down. And then you change like bicycle. Doing a bicycle with your legs. You bend one knee and you bend the other knee. And now look forward and walk your feet to the front. Exhale, bring your chest to your legs. And then inhale, rise and touch the sky. And keep this flow. Exhale through your center line. You come all the way down to Utkatasana again. Chest to the legs. Hands down on the floor or on your shins. You inhale to a flat back. Looking forward. And then bring the left foot all the way back. And stay here in the low lunge. Just opening the hips. And now the left hand stays down. The back heel still off the mat. And you open the right hand up to the sky. And we're going to draw circles with that arm. So you see I'm moving my hand forward. And the inhale is when I'm trying to touch the sky. And exhale, I'm touching the earth. Inhale, I touch the sky. Exhale, I touch the earth. And the last time, inhale. Open your chest to the sky. And bring the hand down. So beautiful. Bring the left knee down. You can bring the hands to the right knee and press your hips forward and down. And just stay here. Opening and stretching the left hip flexor and working on the hips. Then you inhale, you bring your arms up to the sky. And then exhale your hands back to the earth and let's stretch the right leg. Inhale and open your heart. The toes are pointing up and your leg is straight. And you're leading from your chest. You exhale. Bring the chest closer to the leg. And then back to center. The right foot all the way back. You are in a plank pose and this is your choice. Is knees down or straight legs. Exhale. Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra. Open your heart. And exhale. You push it back to downward facing dog. And again, you enjoy the stretch on your spine and bending one knee at a time. Bring the right leg up to the sky. Bend the knee and open your hip. And now bring the right foot down by the left. Now the left leg up to the sky. Bend the knee and open your hip. And bring the foot forward in between your hands. So now we have the left foot forward, okay? The right hand stays down. And you open the left hand up to the sky. But now we're going to draw circles with that arm. So keep the integrity on your legs, strong legs. You inhale, touch the sky, and exhale, you bring the hand down to the earth again. Inhale, open, stretch. Feel the freedom in the arm, and I know you feel it on the outer side of your left hip too. That's the idea. Inhale. And exhale, beautiful. Bring the right knee down. And now we stretch the left leg. You see, I point my toes up to the sky. Inhale, open your heart. And exhale, chest to the leg. Oh yes, and you feel it on the back of the leg, I know. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. And now look forward. Left foot down. And slowly bring the right foot forward to meet the left. And exhale, chest to the legs. Inhale, you rise, touch the sky. And exhale, continue the flow through your center line. You bring your chest to the legs. And remember, if at any point you need to rest, you just take child pose anytime, okay? Inhale, stretch your spine. And bring the right foot all the way back. And bring the right knee down. Push your hips forward and down. Bring your arms up to the sky. But now draw a big circle with your arms. It's like you touching the walls on your side. And then you interlace your fingers behind. We're gonna go a little deeper. Rotate your shoulders back. Push your hips forward and down. And then look up to the sky and squeeze the area in between your shoulder blades. Continue breathing in, breathing out. And slowly relax your hands down and stretch the front leg. But this time we bring both hands outside. So your torso is perpendicular to the leg. You inhale, open your heart, and then exhale. Chest down. And back to center. Left foot all the way back. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, cobra, you open your heart. And exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here for a moment, breathing in, breathing out. Left leg to the sky, bend the knee and open your hip. And then bring the foot down. Right foot up to the sky, bend the knee, open your hip. And bring the foot forward in between your hands. Prepare, bring the left knee down, hands to the right foot. You push forward and down and bring your arms up to the sky. Draw a big circle with your arms so your palms meet behind your back. Interlace your fingers, push your hips forward and down. Inhale, rotate the shoulders back and point your heart to the sky. And after 2 or 3 breaths, you bring your hands down and you stretch the right leg. Point your toes up to the sky. Both hands outside the leg. Open your heart and exhale. And both hands back to center. Now the right foot is down. Bring the left foot forward. Chest to the legs. Inhale, rise, touch the sky. And now exhale, bring your hands to your heart. So take a moment here. I'm too hot. Oh my God. Okay, so from the front of your mat, you bend your knees and inhale for Utkatasana. Exhale and sink deeper. Inhale and exhale. I invite you to open your arms in a receiving way. You inhale, you receive all that breath, and then you bring your hands to your heart and you're going to twist to the left. So bring the right elbow outside the left. And you can even touch your heart and extend the other arm up to the sky. We're detoxifying the system. This is so good. Then exhale, bring both hands down. Give a break to your legs. And then bend your knees again. Exhale and sink deeper. Inhale, open your arms. Bring your hands to your heart. And twist to the other side. Breathing in and breathing out. And then back to center. Both hands to the earth. Move your head, yes or no, to release tension of your neck. Keep your hands down. And walk your feet back into plank. Chaturanga here. And inhale, cobra. And now move your head side to side. And then back to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in through your nose and a deep breath out through your mouth. Take the right leg to the sky and bend the knee, open your hip, and bring the foot forward in between your hands. And bring the left heel down. Inhale, warrior one. And we open into warrior two. Okay, what we're gonna do here, we're going to inhale, stretch the front leg, both hands up to the sky. And as you exhale, you sink a little deeper on your warrior two. We inhale and we exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Now reverse your warrior. You can be looking down to the leg or up to the sky. You have to check on your neck and see what feels better. Now that arm, pass it in front of your face. You bring the elbow to the knee, and the left arm is diagonal with the back leg. But you keep the flow. That arm passes in front of you, and you reverse your warrior. Then you do it again. I'm gonna do it one more time. So now the idea is you're strengthening the legs. Your legs don't move, they are strong. And bring the elbow to the knee. Now you point up to the sky. Bring the hand all the way down. You feel it on the hip, just for one breath. And now stretch the front leg. So you're doing the triangle pose with the right leg forward. You can stay here, but if you want to challenge yourself, you can try to bring both arms parallel with the floor. And do not hold your breath. You have to continue breathing in, breathing out. And now slowly back to the hand down, back to warrior two. And we go to vinyasa, both hands down, right foot back, chaturanga, and inhale, cobra, downward facing. And I think you might need to rest, so bring your knees down and sit back. Sit back here and take a moment to continue breathing in and breathing out. What is your beautiful breathing telling you right now? You can discover so many things when you start listening to your own breath and you pay attention and you allow your own breath to calm you down, to bring and give you that peace that you need. Okay, one more deep breath in here through the nose and exhale everything out through your mouth. And slowly come to hands and knees. Do a circle with your hips and a circle to the other side. Curl your toes under and downward facing dog. Bring the left foot to the sky and bend the knee, open your hip. We have to do the other side. So exhale, bring the foot forward in between your hands. Back heel comes down and you bring your hands up and to warrior 2. And here is the same. You inhale, you stretch the legs, arms up. Exhale, and it seems like you're moving the energy down and you're helping the legs to go deeper. Inhale, stretch the front leg. Exhale, and bend the knee, go deeper. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Now reverse your warrior. Hand to the leg, the other arm over your head. That left arm passes in front of your face. You bring the elbow to the knee and you do a big circle with the right arm. You see, we're constantly bringing fluidity to the body. We inhale and we exhale, and don't think too much about it. Just follow your breath and enjoy your own practice. Your practice is different than my practice and different to the rest of the people's practices. Okay, now bring the left hand all the way down by the foot. The right hand is pointing up to the sky. And now you stretch the front leg and you are in triangle. And again, if you did the variation before, you want to try here, both arms parallel with the floor. Breathing in, breathing out. Heart to the sky. And back to warrior 2. And vinyasa, both hands down, left foot back. And you do Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra. And downward facing dog. Deep breath in, deep breath out, and now walk your feet forward to your hands. Exhale, chest to the legs. And the same way we started this flow, we bend the knees for Utkatasana. We inhale, we bring the hands up to the sky. Deep breath in, deep breath out, and then stretch your legs, hands to your heart, and take a moment again. We take a lot of mini breaks during the practice to reconnect with our inner self, to reconnect with our breath. So when we do that, we don't allow the mind to take over our practice. We come to what is real, to our breath, to our moment, to our heartbeat. And we bring a smile to the face. And we bring the arms up to the sky. And exhale. We bring the hands down. Inhale halfway. And then exhale, bring the left foot all the way back. Now walk your hands to the left. So now both legs are open. Both legs are open. And you stretch your spine. Flat back, you look forward. And then exhale. Bring the crown of your head closer to the earth. Move your head if you want. Bring your hands to your ankles and stretch. You feel really the sit bones pointing back. And it's an intense stretch for your legs. And now release your hands in between your legs again, a stretch. And now we're going to move from side to side. And you're going to use your hands. And again, try not to do it as a mechanic thing, but just more like enjoying the stretch in each leg. And you drawing on your mat with your hands. You can imagine that your fingertips have colors and you're painting. And now have different colors and you go from side to side. And trust me, this has some good effect on your nervous system. So just going from side to side, working on the legs and calming the mind. Go with your breath. Close your eyes. And just enjoy the flow. One more time. And then you come back to center, both hands in between. And you see that now perhaps you reach a little closer to the earth with the crown of your head. Then inhale, stretch your spine. Walk your hands to the right foot. Move your right foot back. And you are in downward facing dog. Deep breath in through your nose and deep breath out. Bring the right leg up to the sky. Bend the knee and open your hip. And bring the foot forward in between your hands. Bring the back heel down. We do warrior two. We exhale. Inhale and exhale. Warrior two. Stay here. Let's stretch again the arms. Exhale and feel the difference between the one you did before and now. And reverse. Feel your sideways opening more. And exhale, bring the hand all the way down now. Stretch the leg one time, one breath, and then back to warrior two. And both hands down. Right foot back. Inhale, cobra. And downward facing dog. Left leg to the sky, bend the knee, open your hip, and bring the foot forward in between the hands, back heel down. Warrior two. Exhale, sink deeper. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. One more time. Exhale, and now you reverse. And bring the hand all the way down. Stretch the leg. And look down. Warrior two and both hands down. Left foot back. Chaturanga. And cobra. And downward facing dog. Now bring both knees down to the earth. And stay here in baby, in balasana. And child's pose, sorry. No, baby, child pose. But this time walk both hands outside. The left. And stay there, breathing in, breathing out. And I'll see if the connection is good. Okay. Everybody's good. All right. So you are in child pose with both hands on the left. And then move your hands to the right. And then both hands back to center. You're gonna come to sitting on your knees. Sitting on your knees. You open your arms. And then bring the right arm under the left. And your palms touch and you move your elbows by your face. Like by the line of your eyes. Feel the stretch on your shoulder blades. And open your arms. And you do the other arm under. Your palms touch. Inhale. Continue breathing in, breathing out. Now unwind. Bring your arms. Beautiful. Bring both hands behind. Bring your fingertips to the earth. And you are going... You can see me here. You are going to detach your hips of your heels. So when you inhale, you're going to open the front of your body. You're going to use your hands to help you to push forward. And then slowly relax, and we're gonna do it again. Inhale. And exhale. Really nice. Now stretch your legs forward. And bring your feet down. We're going to do the bow pose. This is not the favorite pose for a lot of people, but I think it's very important that we keep the strength on our core. So it's very simple, but it's very powerful. We're going to lift the feet off the floor. We're going to bring the arms by the sides. And this is a good scenario to do bow pose. So imagine that you're here with me, and then we're floating there on the water. So you bend in the knees, and you are just in a balance posture. If you want to get a little more out of this pose, you can try to extend the legs and then exhale. Inhale, exhale. If this is too much for you, you can bring the hands behind your body and stretch the legs and in. Stretch and in. Stretch and in. Okay? And we're gonna do 10 more. So you decide if you keep the hands behind, or if you are in balance here, or if you just stay there, just count to 10. But let's move together. Starting now, 10 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knees to your chest. You still with the feet off the mat. You lengthen in the spine. Move your head side to side to unwind your neck and bring your feet down. I'm very proud of you. And do tabletop. So the hands, you see my fingers are pointing forward, hips up. Beautiful stretch for the front of the body. Bring it down. And inhale again. Very, very, very nice. And bring your feet down. Wonderful. And now we're gonna do Cobra again. Okay, so we stretch a little more the arms, but this time we're gonna bring some fluidity to the Cobra too. This is very Prana Flow. That's my practice, and when Shiva Ray taught me this, I couldn't go back to normal Cobra anymore. So just find fluidity on your shoulders. Find fluidity on your spine. You see, you can move just your shoulders, or you can come a little higher and release your neck and release your spine and release your shoulders and your elbows. It's kind of like a free form movement. And slowly exhale and bring your chin, your forehead to your hands. And relax here. And move your hips side to side, not your legs, just your hips. Hips side to side. Releasing tension of your lower back. Hips side to side. And hands under your shoulders again. Inhale for just one time Cobra. And then downward facing dog. The last down dog that we're gonna do today. So press the back of your heart towards the earth. Move your head and bring the knees down and sit back again. Okay? So now we are going to stretch the legs. And okay. Lie flat on your back. Feet are on the ground, arms by your sides. You're gonna lift your hips, and if you want, this is bridge pose. You can bring your arms under your back and walk your shoulders. Your palms trying to touch, hips up. Breathing in, breathing out. And bring the hips down, back to the earth. And now we're gonna work on the hips a little more. So you do a 4 figure with your legs. Like in my case, I have the right leg pointing up, I bend the left knee, I hook the foot on the leg, and the left arm goes inside that hole that equates my legs, and my hands meet behind the knee. You can bend that knee from the leg that is pointing to the sky, and then the hands, what they do, they bring your legs closer to your chest. And the more you press the legs into the chest, the more you will feel it on the hip. So this is a safer variation than pigeon pose. If you've been practicing yoga for some time, this is a safer version of pigeon pose for your knees. So stay there, breathing in, breathing out, and change legs now. Take this time to reconnect, to observe your breathing. Enjoy the inhale and enjoy the exhale. And then slowly release. And we're gonna do happy baby. So you catch the inner arch of your feet and you swing side to side. Allow gravity to open your hips. Your knees are relaxed by the sides. Side to side. Oh my God, so wonderful. Bring your legs up to the sky. Just stay here for a moment. We give a break to the heart. If it's in your practice and you want to do shoulder stand now, for example, plow, you can do that pose. If not, slowly start bringing your legs down. No rush. Very nice. And let's do cobbler's pose. So the sole of your feet touch and you allow the knees to fall to the sides and your arms are resting by your sides. And now you can move your head side to side and wind your neck. Side to side. Bring one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly. You're touching two main energy centers. You reconnect with your heartbeat. And let's all together take a deep breath in through the nose. And exhale everything out through the mouth. Relax your face expression by relaxing the area in between your eyebrows. Relaxing your eyes and your cheeks and your nose, your teeth, and even the tongue of the roof of your mouth, and relax your jaw. Breathing in and breathing out. Whenever you're ready, you can stretch your legs for final relaxation all together. Now your arms can be by your sides. You can enjoy a minute together here of pure peace and relaxation. Allow your feet to be relaxed. Allow the legs to be relaxed. Allow your upper body to be relaxed. Your arms and your hands and your shoulders are relaxed. And your head is relaxed. Allow the earth to hold your back, your head, and your legs. Trust in the earth the same way you trust every breath that you take. Now take a deep breath in and stretch your arms over your head, away from your legs, and point your toes. And stretch, hands away from the feet, feet away from the hands. And then go to your left side in fetal position. And then with your eyes still closed, come to a sitting pose. And bring your hands to your heart. And bring a smile to your face. And just feel the effects in your soul, in your heart, in your body, and in your mind. And now open your arms, inhale, bring your arms up to the sky. Your palms touch. And now you bring your hands to your heart, and we do that one more time. We open the arms. And exhale, hands to the heart. And slowly start opening your eyes.